Hello, everyone. More Nine Souls. We found our home base. Turned the home base on. Our one of the people that was going to be sacrificed to quote unquote gods found us. And we are charged to go to fight the Nine Souls, which are the leaders of the various areas around here. I believe I tried going left and couldn't. I still don't think I can. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. That goes up, though. So I think I'm still headed in a correct direction. Whoop. I think I need something with it, if I remember correctly. Right. It looked like I could go further right there, but... Oh, okay. Coward! Let's try again. Getting my footing back underneath me. That's kind of nice. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. L1 is the parry, not R1. My bad. Expert gamer forgets controls after 8 hours of not playing game. It's a tale as old as time. New ability? What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's the key. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. That's what I needed for the other automaton that was blocking that door. Tai Chi kick. Anomalous root node. Warning, this root node has experienced abnormal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel allowed. It's because it had magic in it. There's still further to go. Down. I have enough for that other, as well. Money, 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 money. The 4 treasures of the study. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. An ancient writing tool, calligraphy has transformed into a traditional art, with emphasis being placed on the erudite scholarly atmosphere created by each purposeful brushstroke. A souvenir from the dungeon. Go left. I can't go left. It does show me where I died. It's helpful. I need to get some new there. Oh. Okay. I will go back. Upgraded Estes. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal.
Oh.
Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Now my words look all crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you to write? Was it your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Back then, I had a clingy classmate.
Oh?
Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. Kah, I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out the divine sword from the fields and is now going to the sea to duel with the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper.
Hoi.
Okay. The skill point. Shadow strike, bullet deflect, swift runner. Let's deflect bullets. I had a feeling, I just wanted to test it. Look. Getting too fancy with it. Ow. Sorry, I had that System of a Down song stuck in my head. It was, it's on my TikTok For You page. Dang it, it's L1! Let's jump L1. Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I am also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I have always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen the place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. Elevator is out of use for right now. I think Decided that it wanted to unplug itself. Yeah, he's this little space thing. Heavy attack for that. Dang it! I was greedy. Oh. My brain is not here. It is far away. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's mean. I don't like this part. These are like, I think baby versions of, or tadpole version is maybe the best word for it. Lake Yauchi Stele. Yauchi Stele? An ancient Panglai holy site, Kunlun's Yauchi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies, back when Seoul was just the name of a star. People viewed the primordial roots as the mother and the soul as the father. We were born from the mother, and we were in the primordial roots. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach the heaven. Cool. Top off at the smoke shop. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Shia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time.
Kim?
Hing? Why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? Star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What did they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end. For all eternity. Oh my god. My frickin' controller. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion potential process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial roots' energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. It's like a million of them. He didn't approve. He thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing it as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed ye. Yeah, I'm investing in a new controller, like, immediately. Oh my god. It's gotten so bad. I have no idea why. Not very smooth, but still alive. Okay. Collected basic components. I'm getting more familiar. I'm getting better at this. Ugh. Let's go across first before going down. At least let's see if we can go across first. Alright. Jade. I don't have more spots yet. Then we'll do the Shadow Strike, I think. Ancient Cave Painting. Poem on the Genesis of Fusang. Fusang, the soul's spear. In its sorrow and compassion, it descends, granting us life's vigor. The primordial roots, also known as Fusang, is the oldest plant on our mother planet, Penglai. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots. Is that so? 41 minutes? We got a little bit of time. These videos end up needing to be a little bit longer, otherwise you just don't get enough done. One day I will try to stream, but I think that it's a waste of time right now. Plus I'm also kind of nervous about streaming. So. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse.
You
Rise and shine, my beast. There's work to be done. Mama, it's dark, so scared. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape-men. What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured ape-men on the Pale Blue Planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you been to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder. I'd better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beast. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Yeah? Okay. No! Wait! This isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it. This is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. You know. Alright, I think we'll get whatever this item is and then call the video here. Binding key to form a blade. Intriguing. The theory is simple. Now I can get that secret. There it is. My body and the blade bound together by chi. This is the final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier? The sword lives ever present in both myself and the... I don't know. Too slow. I want to go back to the pavilion because there were some spaces that I could use this. I also have to give Schwan this other item that I picked up. Can you read this score?
Huh?
Score? What's that for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times.
Huh?
Oh, so that's what these strange words are. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes, given the owner of the score. Ah, we can ask Abacus for help.
Greedy.
My lord, this sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Schwan how to read music.
Wuka.
Yes, my lord. Alright. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? But you don't play the flute. Not important. That's all, and I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get a hang of it. Yeah! It was his sister's flute. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Locate.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Alright, let me save. And I'll rest real quick. And oh, wait, what's that? Oh, you can go back. Yeah, I think we'll call this video here. I think it's about time. Yeah, 15 minutes is good. Otherwise, it'll go too long. Sorry for the yawning. Even when I sleep, I'm still tired. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it a great deal. If you're enjoying this series and are enjoying me playing other games and would like to see more, please like and subscribe. I mentioned this last time, but I'm also on TikTok. It's very different. I don't. I used to do lives, but where I read just whatever books I wanted to, and I ended up stopping because it didn't seem to be very beneficial. But it was kind of fun to do for a little while. But mostly I just do like little acting things there, lip syncs and things like that. But if you want to find me there, it's still Mobius'Clurb teasing. And then my handle right now is Coke Elemental. I explained it before. I every time I think about it, it just makes me giggle. But yeah, if you'd like to see more, here. I mentioned earlier in this video that I've thought about streaming, but I don't really know. I'm very nervous about it for some reason, like quite hesitant. I think eventually I'll get used to this enough that maybe streaming won't be so bad, but right now I'm a little too shy. This is about as far as I can get. But yeah, if you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. And, as always, until next time, I hope all is well.